What's up everyone, how's it going? So this month for Battlefront is probably the slowest month we've had yet. Now that's not necessarily a horrible thing because last month we just got the Joydicas and the new TX-130 tank, and of course Naboo for Capital Supremacy, so it was a pretty good month last month, and of course the developers are on vacation this month, which is completely understandable. You know, everyone needs a break every now and then, and they've been working really hard, so it's completely understandable why this month has been slow. But basically there is pretty much nothing really to talk about in terms of new news and stuff. I could have made a video on the new community transmission that came out yesterday for the hotfix, but I just didn't really want to because I didn't feel it was worth covering. Of course a lot of people did, and that's completely understandable. I just didn't really feel like it. So in this video I decided, why not, let's just do a top 10 skins wishlist video for Star Wars Battlefront 2. Because skins are DICE's only way of making extra money off of this game, other than normal sales of course. So they're going to want to keep making skins for this game if they want to keep making money off of it. So I decided to get 10 skins that I personally wanted. Now I did actually go and ask you guys over on Twitter just to get some idea on what kind of skins the community wants as a whole, and I probably should have specified that these are for hero skins because I got a ton of clone skins and stuff, so that honestly could be a whole nother video on itself. But this video is going to be hero skins only. But before we get into our number 10 spot, we cannot forget that the number 1 skin, as always, is Bandage Chewie. You know, nothing can ever beat that. So let's get on with number 10, and that is going to be A New Hope Han. So what's funny about this is actually a skin that is either already in the game or at least was in the game. But basically what I'm trying to say is it has already been made, because in the trailers you can actually see him wearing it, and on their website he actually uses this skin. So I don't know why they haven't added this skin yet. You know, it's a real iconic skin, it's really popular, a lot of people would really be willing to pay credits or crystals for this because it's just one of those skins that everyone wants to use. And I know Han Solo already has like 6 skins or something like that, but I just had to add this on the list because it's just one of those skins that should have been in the game at launch, but unfortunately for whatever reason was cut out. But that is number 10, and at number 9, this is going to be a damaged Darth Vader appearance. Now, what rarity this will be, I have no idea. Personally, I think it'd be okay for an epic or even legendary if it changes the way he talks. But a damaged Darth Vader skin would be really awesome to see. Someone actually made a mod the other day for it, which looks really good. I haven't personally tested it out, but I'm sure it looks great from the pictures. You can see it looks really realistic and looks just like he did in Rebels. So I think this would be a good skin that they could use, and is actually canon, because in one of the Rebels episodes he was actually fighting Ahsoka, and then I believe she like hit his face and it knocked part of his mask off so you could see his eye. So I think this would be a really cool skin to use, and they could, like I said, make it legendary if they decide to re-record some voice lines for it and maybe change it up a bit. But that is Battle Damaged Darth Vader at number 9. And at the number 8 and 7 spot we have what I'm going to call a Padawan skin bundle. So these two skins are for Obi-Wan and Anakin Skywalker, and they could easily base them off of their Episode 1 appearance for Obi-Wan Kenobi, and then the Episode 2 appearance for Anakin Skywalker. And what would be really cool is if they include these in a bundle pack, so maybe for like 60,000 credits or so, or however many crystals that would add up to be. I don't really know the actual amounts, but they could include these in a pack where you can use. And what I would also like them to do is include a version for Anakin Skywalker where he actually uses the green lightsaber like he did in Attack of the Clones. If you remember, he lost his lightsaber, or no, it was actually that he got broken, so then he ended up picking up a green lightsaber from the Battle of Geonosis, which looks really cool. So it'd be cool if they have a variation with him using that color, but if not, if they want to keep it blue, that'd be completely fine with me. And then like I said, of course they would use the Episode 1, the Phantom Menace version of Obi-Wan, which looks really great. And like the Battle Damaged Darth Vader, someone actually made a mod for this, and I'll show a picture that I created up right now using it, and it looks really awesome. So imagine what DICE can do to make it look exactly like he did in the movie. It's two skins that a lot of people have been requesting, so I think it'd be good to have some time in this game. But that was the number 8 and 7 spot. So at number 6 and 5, I'm including 2 skins for Darth Maul. I don't think they need to do these in a bundle like the idea I had, because they're 2 completely different types. But these are 2 Darth Maul skins that I've seen the community really ask for, and this is going to be a hooded Darth Maul skin or a Crimson Dawn Darth Maul skin. So Darth Maul, we obviously see him using his hood quite a lot, especially in the Phantom Menace. He even used it fighting Qui-Gon Jinn, but in that version, he actually only used one blade when fighting Qui-Gon with his hood up, so they can maybe even include that. But I think in order to do that, they would have to have new animations for that. I'm not 100% sure, it just depends on how it looks. I'm sure someone out there could make a mod where only uses one of his lightsaber blades, so we could see how it looks in that. But now that I think about it, I do remember a glitch. I don't know if it still happens, but back on Xbox is whenever it happened to me at least. If you emoted and then turned on your lightsaber while emoting, for some reason it'll only activate one of Darth Maul's blades, so you'd use that until you use your Furious Throw ability, so you can swing around with it. And from what I remember, using that, it actually looked pretty cool, so I think they could actually incorporate that feature if they decide to add the skin. I think it'd be a nice touch and just change things up a bit, and could even up the rarity due to that feature. But of course, we have the other Darth Maul skin, his Crimson Dawn outfit. Now, if you've seen the Solo movie, you already know what I'm talking about. If not, spoilers, he is in the new Solo movie, and he is like real aged a lot. It looks like his face is all crumbled up a little bit. Basically, they made him look a lot older, and what's cool is it was actually the same actor, Ray Park, who played it, so it looks exactly like he did in the Phantom Menace. Just a little bit older, but he also had these robot legs on him, because of course, remember in the Phantom Menace, he did get chopped in half and somehow survived. You know, it's all fan service, but I'm completely fine with it because he's a really cool character, and it would have been unfortunate to only see him in one movie. But yeah, this skin would feature his iconic robot legs, which look pretty cool. And then also in the movie, he was using a different lightsaber hilt, which looks pretty cool, so that could also be another feature that they include with this skin. But as for rarity, I think this could easily go for a 40,000 credit. I think that's the epic rarity. I don't think they should up it to 80,000 or the legendary tier, just because it's not that different. The only thing that's a major change is his lightsaber hilt, the kind of look on his face, and then his robot legs. So I think 40,000 credits would be good. Or maybe they can make a new tier and make it right down the middle of those two and make it 60,000. That would be completely fine with me. But Darth Maul is someone who really deserves some skins, because right now he has his normal one, which is fine, but it's been well over a year now and we still have not received any Darth Maul skins. In fact, we haven't really received that many dark side skins besides the new Clone Wars heroes like Grievous and Count Dooku. So hopefully DICE has some skins in the work for the dark side, because right now the dark side is just kind of boring right now in terms of variation of skins. But let's go on to the next three of this list, and like the other ones, this could be in a bundle pack, and I'm going to call this the Luke Skywalker bundle. And what I would include here is his Bespin outfit from Empire Strikes Back, the Farm Boy outfit from A New Hope, and then again from A New Hope, his Yavin 4 appearance. So Luke Skywalker is a lot like Darth Maul in terms of skin. He only has one, which is a really cool Hoth outfit, but that one was actually taken from Battlefront 2015. And they just took the same model from it and imported it into this new game. And while I really like that skin, it's unfortunate that we do not have any other skins for Luke Skywalker, who's probably the most popular character in Star Wars besides Darth Vader. You know, there's just so much variety they can do with him. They could even include like an old man Luke skin from The Last Jedi or The Force Awakens. But it's just a shame that the only skins we have for him is his Return of the Jedi outfit and then his Hoth outfit, which is still cool, but there's just so many, like Pilot Luke and then the three that I listed here. And then, like I said earlier, the old man Luke. Now, personally, I don't expect to get all three of these. I think we're bound to get at least one, maybe two of them. My guess would be Bespin and then the Yavin 4 appearance for Luke, because those two wouldn't be too hard to make. I've seen a lot of really good mods of people making these skins, and these people do a really good job on it, so I'm sure DICE can do an excellent job as well, and they shouldn't take too long to create them. But personally, the main reason why I really want more Luke skins is because I'm tired of using the Hoth appearance on maps like Jakku or Tatooine, you know, really hot desert maps, because I like to use that skin simply because he's got his blue lightsaber. So I really want these new skins simply to be able to use that blue lightsaber without having to wear a Hoth outfit. And then for the Yavin 4 appearance, it was at the very end of A New Hope whenever him, Chewbacca, and Han Solo were getting their medal. He was wearing a jacket over like a yellow shirt. It looked really cool. Again, someone made a mod for this and it looks spot on, so I don't think it's able to work with this newest patch. But I'll put up some pictures right now if I can find any of it. It looks really good, so I really hope they include this skin as well if they decide to work on some Luke skins. But those are 9 skins that I decided to pick out for Star Wars Battlefront 2 that I'd love to see come to the game someday. So for the 10th skin, I'm actually going to leave that up to you guys, so go ahead and comment down below what skin you're hoping to see the most come to Star Wars Battlefront 2 at some point. It can be something from this list, or it can be something completely different. Just go ahead and let me know down below. But that is pretty much going to do it for today's video. Like I said, it's a really slow month for Battlefront 2, so there's not going to be that many videos coming out this month, just because I don't want to force any content or rush anything, you know. But like I said, the developers are on vacation, and it's well deserved, so I'm completely fine with it. But I am really hoping for August to pick things up a lot more, because if we have 2 slower months for Battlefront 2, it's not going to be too good. I do know that August they are introducing the new player versus everyone modes, which is speculated to be a lot more offline content, which is something a lot of people have been asking for. I really hope they make it like Capital Supremacy, but just the first phase on all maps. I doubt that's what it's going to be, but that's something I'd love to see in the game. But if that's all we're going to be getting for August, that would be okay for me if they decide to announce something big for the next few months for Battlefront 2. You know, maybe they can announce a new hero like Ahsoka Tano or Asajj Ventress or something like that. Or at least give some details on Felucia and give some screenshots for it, because Ben Walk did say it's actually in a playable state right now. We just don't know how long it's going to be before it's released. It does say in the fall on the roadmap, but that can be anywhere from like October up to like December 24th. We have no idea, so we're just gonna have to wait and see on that. But that is pretty much going to do it for today's video. Let me know what you thought down below, and again, be sure and comment that tent skin, what you really want to see in Battlefront 2. And if you did enjoy, be sure and leave a like, and if you're new, subscribe for more Star Wars news, gameplay, and more, and I'll hopefully see you in the next one.